Chapter 420, The Omnipotence of the Brain. It starts in Gotham Royal York Park. Lana is having a relaxing time with her animal friends and enjoying the scenery of the sky and the clouds. Lana, it's such a beautiful day. Lana was walking through the park and she came across a big oak tree. Lana, wow. What an oak tree. Can someone hear us? We're stuck. Lana, is someone here? Where are you? We're in the tree and we're sinking in sap. Lana went up to the tree and put her ear on the tree and heard sloshing, and she took out a hammer and chipped into the tree and she saw two fairies sinking in tree sap. Lana, don't worry, you two. Holds her finger over them. Grab my finger. They did so and Lana helped them out and they flew around her. Lana, you two okay? Ninon, yes. Thanks to you. My name is Ninon. Red hair fairy. Sidhu, and I'm Sidhu. Pink hair fairy. Lana, pleasure to meet you both. I'm Lana Loud. Ninon, it's a pleasure to meet you, Lana. Thanks for helping us. Lana, you are welcome. I was passing by when I heard you call. Sidhu, that's a relief. Later she was walking home and Ninon and Sidhu were with her. Ninon, so what do you do at your home, Lana? Lana, I'm the handyman of my family. I like to build things and help with the stuff around the house. She then saw a couple come out of the bank and a man came out and held a gun at them. Man, give me all your money. Lana, not on my watch, you won't. Lana spread her wings and flew at the man. She punched him in the face and kicked the gun out of his hand. The couple ran for it. Driving by was Bruce Wayne and Alfred was driving the car. Alfred, Master Bruce, you know I worry about you, sir. Bruce, I know, Alfred. He saw Lana fighting the mugger. Bruce, looks like Lana caught a mugger. Bruce and Alfred saw the fight going on and Lana was talking to him. Bruce, stop the car, Alfred. I want to hear this. He looks familiar. He did so. Lana, who are you? Joe Chill. My name is Joe Chill. Lana, Joe Chill. Gasps. You're the dirtbag who murdered Thomas and Martha Wayne. Bruce gasped in shock and it quickly turned to rage. Joe Chill, that was a lifetime ago. Bruce got out of the car and stood ready with Lana. Batman, yes. My lifetime. You took them without mercy or regret and in cold blood. Chill. Joe Chill, how do you know this? How could you possibly? Batman, I know because I watched it happen. I know because I am the son of the man and woman you murdered. I am Bruce Wayne. Joe Chill, what? Lana, you took everything from Bruce and now you're gonna pay for everything you've done. Can you give us one reason why we should leave you alive? Joe Chill, because I will. Pow. Lana kicked him in the mouth and knocked out some of his teeth and punched him in the stomach and fired a blast of ice lightning and froze him in a block of ice. Lana, you're gonna face up to your crimes in prison. Batman, that's right. The Gotham Royal York police arrived and they carted Joe off. Commissioner Gordon, we've been after Joe Chill for years. He's on the FBI's most wanted list. Lana, he's also the monster that killed Thomas and Martha Wayne. Commissioner Gordon and Harvey Bullock gasped. Commissioner Gordon, but why would he kill them? Lana, revenge from what I remember. Joe was hired by Lou Moxon to get revenge on Thomas Wayne for sending him to prison. Harvey Bullock, I always knew that Moxon couldn't be trusted. He robbed Gotham of two of its most beloved citizens. Commissioner Gordon, I know. Now we have the proof. Thanks for helping us, Lana. Lana, you're welcome, Commissioner. Commissioner Gordon, Bruce, I'm so sorry about what happened to your family. What this man? No. This monster did to you was completely unforgivable and he will pay for it. They both will. Batman, thanks, Commissioner. They went to Gotham Cemetery and were standing in front of the Wayne grave. Lana, I'm so sorry about your parents, Bruce. Those monsters that took them from you will pay for everything they did. Batman, thanks Lana. I can't thank you enough for bringing the monsters that killed my family to justice. Lana, you are welcome Bruce. Ninone, that's horrible what happened to his family. Situ, yeah. Bruce Wayne for the first time in a while grieved and cried for his parents. Lana, just let it out Bruce. Let it all out. Batman, crying, if I could I would kill those two monsters. Lana, Bruce that's never the way. Vengeance only makes things worse. For 2 hours straight Bruce cried and grieved for his family. Later at the Phoenix Storm estate we were watching the trial of Joe Chill on TV when Lana came home. Me, hey Lana. Lana, hey guys. Lincoln, we saw what happened on TV and how you brought the murderers of Bruce Wayne's parents to justice. Laney, that monster deserves to spend every second of his worthless life in prison. Me, that's right. He deserves the chair. Prison is too good for him. Very, I agree. In my room at 8:30 p.m. I was reading a book when I heard a voice from out of nowhere. JD. I need your help. Me, who said that? Over here. I saw a girl with black hair and black clothes and she had a gothic appearance. Me, where did you come from? I need your help. Me, what's your name? Tamara Calder. I'm being held captive by an organization called the Brain Trust. Me, the Brain Trust? I've heard about them. They are an ultra-secret international society that wants to use people with extraordinary powers for terrorism and crime. Tamara, that's right. Me, we have to stop them. Tamara, how is that you are talking to me now? Are you even here? Tamara, no. I'm talking to you through a psychic vision. Me, that's amazing. I'm gonna beam you over here and we can formulate a plan of attack. Tamara, okay and hurry. They're coming. Me, okay. I snapped my fingers and Tamara was beamed into my room. 2 minutes earlier. A big man with blonde hair and a muscular build and a woman with black clothes and black hair was coming up the stairs to Tamara's room. It was Invulnerable Man and Bombshell. They opened the door and saw Tamara vanish instantly in a flash of light. Bombshell, she's gone. Find her now. President. Tamara, thank you JD. She hugged me. Me, I'm glad you're safe Tamara. Now they'll be coming for you. Let's go. We go over to the slides and I press a red button and an alarm sounded and a force field appeared around the estate. Me, okay. Let's go to Laurie's room. We go down a slide and into Laurie's room. In Laurie's room I have everyone gathered. Me, now everyone settle down. The reason I sounded the alarm is because we have an emergency situation here. Tamara here was abducted by an evil terrorist organization called the Brain Trust. Lucy, gasp. I heard about them. They are an organization that takes people with supernatural abilities and turn them into weapons of war and destruction. Me, that's right Lucy. They are incredibly dangerous. I rescued Tamara from them. Lincoln, are they gonna follow her? Me, without a shadow of a doubt. But they don't know she's here. Tamara, I was having problems with my powers but when I heard about this place my mom and dad thought it would help me. But it was all a front. Lola, Tamara that's horrible. Lana, we got to stop them. Me, and we will. We're gonna set up a trap for them and get information out of them and then we blow up their headquarters after we find them. Lucy, that won't be necessary JD. I know where the Brain Trust is located. It's located in Belarus in the abandoned city of Vietka, Belarus. Me, that place is now a ghost town. Lisa, contact Interpol and the Justice League and have them circle in on their headquarters there. Lisa, affirmative JD. Me, okay. But we'll set up our trap but with a different tactic. Here's what we do. I form my plan and we put it into effect. Lincoln, Ace, do your powers still affect reality? Ace, if I want them to. Why? Lincoln, because if we want Brain Trust to be taken down, we'll need some careful planning, a place to have a fight. Smirks, and an old enemy. Me, I get it. You're going to disguise yourself as a villain as part of our plan. Lincoln, bingo. Ace, here we go. She used her powers and formed an illusion around Lincoln that turned him into Electro. Lincoln, I look awesome as Electro. Me, you sure do, buddy. Bombshell, answers the phone. Hello? Electro, hey there, Bombshell. Bombshell, Electro? Electro, the one and only. I heard you were in town. Meet me at Pier 7. We have some things to discuss. Bombshell, okay. Lincoln, it's all set. Me, excellent. Let's go. We set out for the pier. Me, very, Dana, Batman 2039, Lana, Ace, Lincoln as Electro, Lucy, Tamara, and Lainey flew and Lincoln went on ahead. We got to the pier and hid in the shadows. Electro, glad to see that you all could make it. Bombshell, what do you want, Dillian? Electro, isn't it obvious? I want all of you out of Gotham. Mandragora, this is our city now. And those electric powers of yours won't be enough for you to stop all of us. Electro, smirks. Oh, we'll see about that. Invulnerable Man charges at Electro, but he suddenly sprouts wings, flies up, and punches him in the face as he lands on the ground. Invulnerable Man, what the? Electro, funny thing about illusions. Electro disappeared to reveal Lincoln in his place. Lincoln, smirking, they're just masks to disguise who people really are. I appear out of nowhere and punch Invulnerable Man in the head and Lainey tied up Mandragora with her vines. Bombshell, Lincoln loud. That was very clever how you disguised yourself as Electro. Lincoln, I had some help. Lincoln fired some lightning at Bombshell and it hit by her and exploded. Bombshell snapped her fingers and fired lightning from her hands. Lincoln dodged her blasts. Lincoln, you have lightning powers too. Bombshell, yes, and you have amazing lightning powers as well. Lincoln, nice to know I've made an impression. Lincoln and Bombshell fired their lightning. Lincoln's lightning overpowered hers and electrocuted her. Dana fought Invulnerable Man and kicked him in the stomach and fired a blast of fire at him and burned his clothes. Dana, you look good without clothes. Suddenly a figure swooped in out of nowhere and slashed him in the back with a sword. He was knocked down and the figure was Kurari of the Society of Assassins. Batman 2039, Kurari. Dana, stay away from her. Me, what is Kurari doing here? Batman 2039, she probably wants to kill the Brain Trust to kill me. Me, so that's it. Dana kicked Kurari's sword out of her hands and took it. Dana, I think I look better with your sword than you. Dana punched her and kicked her in the face. Lainey wrapped her in bramble vines. Lainey, you won't escape this time. Invulnerable Man got up and Lucy fired a blast of black lightning at him. Lucy, let fear consume you completely. Invulnerable Man had his eyes wiped and all he saw was total darkness. Invulnerable Man, where are you? Lana froze him in ice. Lana, never again, monster. The Brain Trust had been defeated. They were stripped of their powers and I made them my own, and all the people and kids that were kidnapped by them were returned to their families. The Brain Trust was now gone for good. Tamara was returned to her family and they were placed in the protection of our custody, and we decided to help her with her powers. Joe Chill and Lou Moxon were found guilty of capital murder and sentenced to death. They were executed for their crimes and cremated. Their ashes were thrown into the Sunday. Thomas and Martha Wayne were avenged. The end. Another fanfiction complete. Nico-chan 11 gave me the ideas for this one and I got the idea for this one out of the blue. Mara Wilson was in this one and she did Tamara Calder. She did Matilda back in 1996 and she did a great job in that movie. We haven't seen her in movies since Thomas the Tank Engine. and she decided to go into voice acting. Let me know what you all think. See you all next time.